After I cleared customs and immigration, I found my way to the Eon meeting point and joined up with the other trainees. There were more of us than I predicted, but I was excited to meet everyone. We all hopped on a train and headed out from Narita towards Omiya, where the training house is located. I tried my best to get a good look at the area surrounding the airport and the countryside that encircles Tokyo. In a lot of ways, the scenery along the train reminded me of the trip down I-5 while driving to California. There are massive swatches of farmland and not much else. Then all of a sudden you're passing through the heart of a town. A large department store's tower next to the road. You can see signs for fast food and hotels. Everyone in Japan rides the train. It is by far the fastest and cheapest way to get from one place to another. So it would make sense that these transit towns would grow around stops instead of around exits from a highway.
Is everybody with their buddy, taxi buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't lost my buddy.
Hey guys, so it's my first morning in Japan. Technically my second day, but I never experienced morning yesterday. So I'm just walking around the Omiya house, which is where I'm doing my training. Just sort of getting a feel for the neighborhood. Looking at some of the nice houses, like this one behind me. Really nice house. Very nice. So much is similar and so much is different. It's really offsetting. It's like I could be wandering around a city in the US, except for strange little subtle differences. You know, there's cars, there's apartments and nice houses and less nice houses. But the style is just a little bit different. Oh, and the driving on the other side of the street, that's totally throwing me off. I'm just gonna do a quick loop, show you guys some of the stuff around where I'm staying. So one thing they showed us yesterday was where the earthquake evacuation areas are. And the guy essentially promised us that we will experience several earthquakes while we're here. A little nervous about that. We get some earthquakes in Portland, but not nearly enough to warrant having the earthquake evacuation zone be the first thing that they teach us. But, I mean, one of the first things I noticed here was just how clean all the streets are. It's really pretty unique. There's no cigarette butts lying on the ground. Everything is very orderly. It's very nice. But we've definitely gotten a lot of looks. We've been going out in large groups, and the people who see us when we're in large groups, there's a lot of looks of like, what the hell is going on there? It's very funny. So I just want to sort of familiarize myself with the area, see what's around. It's definitely residential. There's a grocery store, which I'll get later. Dressed up in a nice suit, looking my sharpest. Today is the first day of training. I don't think we deal with any students today. I think today is just sort of learning all the basics. It's only a half day of training. I think the other half of the day is going to be taking us into town, getting our bank account set up, maybe getting a cell phone. I need a new cell phone. I've been trying to use my current one. I can connect to Wi-Fi, and that's about it. I do not want to run up a huge bill on my US account. So right through there, that's one of our evacuation areas. There's a park just on the side of there with some trees. Actually, let's go check out the park. A lot of signs warning people about scoop up their pets. Oh, it appears that we are in a kappa preservation area, so beware of kappa. Oh, there's a river. Oh, that's great. This blog is rapidly becoming Alan takes videos of rivers while standing on bridges. There's little floaters in the river, pipes. And if I cross over here, side street, tennis courts. Lovely cherry blossoms. And I think this is our evacuation zone in the case of an earthquake. Seems like a relatively safe place, except for the power lines directly overhead, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Got some of the cherry trees that are just starting to bloom. There's a vending machine over there. You know what? Screw it, let's go for a vending machine. Alright, so what should I get? Something hot or something cold? That's the real question. We got your standard favorites. Aquarius, I'm guessing that's water. Small Cokes, some Fanta. Assortments of teas. This looks like an apple juice over here. Real gold. That's impressive. I don't know if that's food. It might be something else. And then down here we have all of our coffees. These are all cold coffees though. If we go over here, we got hot things and cold things. I tried Pocari Sweat yesterday. It tastes kind of like salty lemon Gatorade. Not great. Not great. Maybe if I'm working out or something. But I think I'm going to get some coffee. So let's see here. 100, 10, and 20. All right. So. They don't have any Boss coffee. So what should I get? Morning Shot. Wanda Gold. Ooh, creamy latte. That sounds like a winner. Comes out there. Ooh, and the can is warm. It's so cool. Never had hot coffee from a vending machine before. It's very, very strange. Oh, it's much sweeter than I anticipated. Oh, it's very sweet. It's like so much sugar. I can't read it, but there's a lot of sugar in here. Well, I should probably head back to the training house. Not sure what time it is, but I definitely don't want to be late for my first day. I'm sure I'm not at any risk for that. It's probably like 7 a.m. or something. Training doesn't start until 10:30. But it might be nice to go and greet some of my fellow workers, fellow trainees. It's just gorgeous. The fog just adds an extra layer of beauty to it. Wandering along. I'm never gonna get over this getting hot things from a vending machine. That's super strange. Back crossing the river. Stream, I guess. Not really much of a river. I wonder if there's fish in here. I'd love to get a microscope and just get a sample of the water and see what's in it. It'd be really cool. Another vending machine. They are everywhere. And a neat little shrine. I'm not sure what that is. I'll investigate it later.